Behavior lesson 4 at Camp Kaana focuses on positive self-talk. Think about these questions. How do you feel when you see yourself in a positive light versus a negative one? Does viewing yourself in a positive way mean that everything's going to be easy and you're never going to mess up? If not, what does it mean? Think about how you feel when you hear positive things that other people think about you. How does that make you feel? And how might that impact the way that you're going to treat yourself or even the way you treat others? Positive self-talk is important because the way we view ourselves affects our ability to succeed. What you think about yourself matters, and what you think about other people affects the way that they think about themselves. If you don't believe that you're going to succeed in what you're doing, you likely aren't going to succeed. Not everything works out the way that we want or the way that we think it should, but your attitude can turn a negative situation into a positive one, or at least a growing and learning experience. There's more about everyone than their weight. Remember that your personal strengths matter, and always focus on how your body feels and moves as your main measure of personal health, appreciating mostly what your body lets you do. How do we use positive self-talk? First, you have to notice if you have negative thinking. You might have thoughts like, I can't do this, or find yourself having complaining or fussy thoughts like, it's so hot, I'm out of breath, this is awful. Remember that that is just a thought or a feeling, and thoughts and feelings are not the whole reality of your situation. You can accept how you feel or think, but know that you're the one in charge. So you can try a positive thought instead. Instead, you might think, I can do this. Or you might focus on the positives. Moving my body can be tough, but I'm tough. This is going to be easier next time. It's great when the wind blows through. Believing in yourself is the best way to be successful in anything you hope to accomplish. Here are some ways we hope counselors can help campers learn to use positive self-talk throughout camp. You can honestly state your own feeling and model openness or show that it's okay to be open in talking about your feelings. You might share if you're excited to see all of the campers try archery for the first time. Or you can even acknowledge that some things are tough and sometimes things can be scary. But also give yourself credit for challenging yourself to see if this is something that you might enjoy. Ask campers about their positive feelings or reflect back when you notice that they're having a positive experience. You might say something like, you seem to really be having fun swimming at the lake. Or you can ask, how happy are you when you're able to show off your amazing art skills like this? Feel free to ask campers what they've learned about how to deal with the negative thoughts or feelings. You can reflect a negative thought if you notice one in their conversation. You might have low confidence since it's your first try, but what could you do to feel more confident about trying this? Help them problem solve, but offer ideas if needed. Instead, you can help them think, I can do this, or this will be fun. At the least, I'll definitely learn something from this experience. Consider some cabin activities that focus on positive things about others. You might even have campers consider the positive things about themselves, or consider how they feel good about who they are or what they've done at camp so far. Be sure to remind campers to complete their food journal and always praise them for doing it. When they're staying on track or working toward goals, trying their best, using positive self-talk is totally worthwhile, and it's the best way to help them build confidence and skills to be healthier during camp and after camp too. You've got this, and the campers do too.